Houston Texans fall today against the Jacksonville Jaguars. 0-3 to start the season. The sky feels like it's falling, literally. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of TheLead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. Today, we are talking about, unfortunately, our Houston Texans, and they fall today 0-3 to start the season. An unfortunate start, but unfortunately, we have to continue talking about this team for the rest of the season. It feels like our team is ass. Let's just be real. Against the Jacksonville Jaguars, the offense continued to, not show up. The last 2 weeks, the offense also continued not to show up. And offensively, you had a broken coverage play from the Jacksonville Jaguars. You had a lucky touchdown pass from C.J. Stroud to Nico Collins against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Besides that, there hasn't been anything else happening offensively for the Houston Texans. There are fingers being pointed everywhere to Nick Haley, to C.J. Stroud, to DeMeco Ryans, to Nick Caserio. Y'all let me know in the comments section, how do you feel about each and every one of those guys I have listed right there? Where should the finger be blamed towards? Where should the finger be pointed towards? The Houston Texans could not muster up any points today besides the lucky touchdown to Nico Collins. They only scored 10 points, and Nico, again, had a crucial fumble. Why I meant again is because the Houston Texans had another crucial fumble. Nico Collins, the first fumble, and I believe his second fumble in, I believe, his 4 or 5 years he's with the team. He doesn't fumble a lot. It's unfortunate. The Houston Texans had the opportunity to drive down the field. When they were, unfortunate stuff happened again because the offensive line that you spent little money on, you spent little time trying to help C.J. Stroud in this offensive line, they bite you in the ass. Offensive tackle Ariante Ursary, not such a hot game, at least penalties-wise. And then this play specifically where I believe it was Josh Allen Hines goes around the end and tips the football from C.J. Stroud as he chunks it deep. The ball looks like a lame duck, and it is intercepted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Houston Texans fall to 0-3. Now, there's plenty of fingers to blame here. There's plenty of people to be upset at. And C.J. Stroud did not play his best game. Nick Haley looks like a worse version of Bobby Slowick. Everybody was wanting a new offensive coordinator. And look, I'll throw myself with everybody as well, too. I also thought that Bobby Slowick was going to get another year here. And unfortunately, that did not happen. And right now we have Nick Haley, who is running his version of the New England Patriots offense, and it just don't look like it's working. The Houston Texans are now 0-3. The sky is falling. The season feels like it is over. The Houston Texans in 2015 went 0-3, and they ended up turning it around and making it to the playoffs. But unfortunately, this team offensively, and we're just speaking offensively because we know it is stacked. On the defensive side of the football, special teams continues to perform very well for this Texans team. And it's just one strap at a time for the defense and the special teams as they continue to walk Mount Kilimanjaro with this biggest backpack they have, because the Houston Texans have no idea what to do offensively. It is tiresome, to be honest. We were live streaming today. Appreciate every single one of y'all that came through to Tom's Watch Bar, and we're watching not only on TheLead Houston, but also Wheelhouse Media. We are a startup company. I do appreciate every single one of y'all that did chime in on the group chat, in the chat, talking. We were live, we were loud, and there was a lot of upset fans. And vividly, you can just see me on the live stream. I was upset, as well as every Texan fan out there. And it is a tiresome process. This is the second year, and it just feels like 2024 has continued on to 2025. The Houston Texans did nothing to address the offensive line. They have zero weapons that could get open for C.J. Stroud. Yet again, back to the offensive line because he has no time to find anybody wide receiver-wise. And then C.J. Stroud has time in the pocket, and he either A, holds onto the ball too long, or B, has the happy feet, moves around the pocket, and can't find nobody. There was some good stuff here and there, but ultimately this wasn't a game the Houston Texans were looking to win. This was a game the Jacksonville Jaguars were looking to give away. And the Houston Texans did not take advantage of that opportunity. They fall to 0-3. Again, let me know down in the comment section. Hit up the number on your screen, that phone number right there. Drop your voicemail. I will be posting any voicemail on the Lead Houston's YouTube channel. So if you want to be on the channel, go down to that phone number, drop a voicemail. Let me know how you're feeling about the Houston Texans. They fall to 0-3. It feels like a nail is in the coffin of this regular season. Who knows? Maybe they can turn it around, but it is tough to find any hope moving forward with this offense, with the Houston Texans, and with DeMeco Ryans and CJ Stroud. There is a lot of blame to be pointed towards every single one of them. Again, let me know down in the comment section. How do you feel? Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Swarm that like button. Swarm the subscribe button. We're on the road to 15K. But the Houston Texans seem like they're on the road to a losing season. And that is unfortunate because, damn it, we were hyped. We were excited about what was going to happen this year. And it already feels like the year is over. If I'm being too pessimistic, let me know down in the comment section. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.